Let me talk to you. Yeah. Okay, so today we got the Billy Goat, Will Ospreay, with an AEW interview. This is AEW's Hey Ill interview series. I don't know what the EW stands for, but let's get into it, man. Let's hear what the Billy Goat has to say.
My real name is Renee Paquette. Welcome to Hey EW. I am RJ City, and my guest is
EW,
Will
right.
Ospreay.
EW.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, Elite Wrestling.
this whole Bruv thing,
Okay,
Bruv.
that's where we're going.
I don't really get.
Neither do I. You said something you say to one another, didn't you? Hello, bruv. What's going on, bruv?
But is it like brother? Like every time you want to say brother, you replace it with Bruv?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
bruv.
that's the aspect that I got from it. That's what I understood from it.
So,
It's
like-
but it's just how geezers talk around my local area, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like, that's how people talk to one another. Down the pub, you just say, hello, bruv, you good? Like,
Right.
you know,
What's
So
up, bruv?
like, oh, Bruv, can you spare a dime? Or Bruv, where art thou? Or maybe that doesn't work for me, Bruv.
Well, that doesn't work for me, bruv.
Okay. So
Oh, that doesn't work for me, brother.
very
I
nice.
get ya.
And if Bruv is the male, what is the female equivalent?
Bro.
We haven't thought about that far. We haven't thought that far in
Is
advance.
it just
It's
sis?
just like with bro. Everybody, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't
We
like
can
it.
we can move on here. That's fine. Am I Bruv to you? Did
Yeah,
we start
bruv.
at Bruv?
Yeah, we started, bruv.
This is
Pipe
going to
down,
Bruv.
It
bruv.
goes like bruv, mate, slag. Slag, that's the other one.
Okay, yeah, I had a list. I wanted you to define these. Can you tell me about slag?
Slag, yeah, just someone that gets around, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
You're a slag, he's a slag, you're a slag.
I had my days.
We're
What
all
about
slags.
Twat, just someone that's being a twat.
Yeah, fair
You're
enough.
like,
Who needs a
you're
definition?
like, the loose definition is just like someone that's just being a knobhead, being someone that's just. You can't
you've
deal with them.
defined
You
it with
can't
another
deal
word
with-
I don't understand.
You can't deal with them. They're not. Flipping hell.
Yeah, flipping hell. Hey, can you tell me about Cheeky Nando's?
All right, so cheeky Nando's is where
What
you're
is that?
feeling something real hungry. You're hungry for something,
Yeah.
right? But you don't want fast food because fast food, it ain't good for you. But you don't want to go fine dining.
Right.
Fine
But sometimes it's the only thing you got, bro. Like, you don't want to cook, so you just get the fast food, bro.
dining's too much. That's where, bam, cheeky Nando's comes in. Nando's is one of the best Portuguese restaurants that you could ever have in the country.
Yeah.
You go there, lovely little chicken breast, some peri chips on the side, some creamy mash if you fancy it.
Okay, we're not
But you
sponsored
must-
by them. You don't
But
need
you
to-
must order.
Hey, he's trying to get the Nando's sponsorship. But Nando's is on the bucket list if I ever go to the UK with the fellow Brochia brothers.
Get a Peronaise with it. If you don't get Peronaise with your cheeky Nando's, then I don't know who you are as a man.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't either.
That's
You
all
know?
right. We're all questioning each other.
Will
We
Ospreay
do.
is your actual real name.
Yeah.
Isn't that
William Peter Charles Ospreay is the real name.
You were born with a wrestling name.
Yes. Well, you say that, yeah. I mean, it's spelled
That
differently.
is crazy.
They put an A. There's not meant to be an A in it.
Yeah, but nobody in wrestling spells things correctly, so it's perfect.
Oh, I can't spell full stop, bruv. So there we go.
See? What else would you have possibly been with this name?
What do you mean? Like, what else could I have been?
Yeah.
In like just the real world.
life,
in
yes,
work?
the
Well,
real
I was a
world.
mastic man. I was the geezer that put like the rubber seals around your bathrooms and your windows.
Caulking. We call it caulking.
Oh, I was a mastic man, or sealant applier was the correct name for it. But yeah, I was on the jobs doing that.
And
I
you
wasn't
did-
good at it.
So there's plenty of people
Man of many talents.
who have mold in their bathtubs and they go, Will Ospreay?
Plenty, yeah.
That-
Up and down the country, there's some in Maidstone going, who done this?
What a right slag. Am I using that correctly?
Yep, right.
Okay, good.
Dirty slag.
You're from Essex.
Yes.
Explain it.
This is county in England.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of on the east side of things. Got a lovely beach, Southend.
So in the US, what city would it be like?
You know, I don't know anything about America.
Okay, great.
I have no idea about America. I
You
don't
s-
know your politics. I don't understand.
And that's another thing too. It's probably another reason why he didn't want to like sign with WWE because he doesn't know anything. Well, he just said he doesn't know anything about America. But there was something else that he said was a reason why his wife, he loves his wife so much. And that was a big factor why he didn't go to the US and full time on with WWE.
You don't need to. You still live there, even though you
Yeah, I
work
still
here.
live here, yeah.
That is
See, I
crazy.
I prefer
bro.
it.
If you took this business seriously,
I don't.
you would move to Orlando. All the
Because
great
of the-
wrestlers live in Orlando.
No, they don't.
Oh my god, bro. When is the back and forth with WWE gonna stop? Because that's a shot at WWE. Because, like, WWE moves their, like, NXT talent to Orlando and etc. In Orlando, it's just, like, the training grounds. But can we please stop with the jabs, bro? Let's just be professional freaking wrestling companies. I mean, friendly competition is here, but subtle shots. Enough is enough.
Oh no, that's the thing. That's a lie. That's a lie because I'm not there.
You're missing out.
I'm
Does
not.
Does Essex have rampant humidity?
No.
Does it have a Bible-themed amusement park?
No.
Does it have dubious bumper stickers?
No.
Does it have
Bumper
swampland being destroyed by capitalism?
No.
Can you run into Bushwhacker Luke there?
No.
Completely missing out. You
No,
got to move
no,
around.
I don't think I am.
It's a
That's
really
what I
nice
said.
time.
Oh.
You were trained at London's School of Lucha Libre.
Yes.
Why support appropriation?
Huh?
If you wanted lucha, you should probably go to Mexico.
I'm never going to Mexico.
That's
Okay, but like that's like
that's kind of like very stereotypical. It's like saying if you want to learn how to fry chicken, you should ask a person of this color and not the other. And if you want to learn how to make Kool-Aid the right way, ask a person of this color and not the other color. But enough with the stereotypes. I feel like there's good teaching of all things everywhere.
a
They'll
guy in
never.
Tijuana opening up a school for British strong style. Isn't that a little suspicious?
No, but
No,
I
not at
wouldn't
all.
mind if there was like someone that opened up like an English breakfast in Mexico because like we
Yeah,
have the best
'cause there's
breakfasts.
varieties
There should be
everywhere.
breakfast everywhere
Yeah.
in the world. English breakfast is.
I think there is breakfast everywhere.
Beans
No,
and
but not in
toast.
Japan. Oh, mate, it's so hard to find breakfast in Japan. I've spent so many times in Nagoya trying to find breakfast in Japan. Can't find it. Like up and down the country, everything just opens at 11 a.m. in Japan. There's so little breakfast places in Japan. It really does my nutting.
Yeah, my nuts have been done in for years. You debuted under a mask as Dark Britannico.
Yes.
Is that a political thing?
Not a political thing. It was just the evil twin to the hero, which was Leon Britannico, who was like the British Lion,
Right.
the good guy, the Spider-Man, and I was the Venom to the Spider-Man.
And do you feel like Britain is
One more thing, I really didn't learn about Mr. Ospreay until I saw that clip of him and Ricochet bouncing off the ropes, like mirroring and paralleling each other, and when they broke the ropes. Will Ospreay is like one of the greatest professional wrestlers of his generation, if not the greatest pro wrestler of his generation.
in a dark period right now?
Oh yeah, we're always in a bloody dark period.
What do they need to do to lighten it up?
Well, I think just legalise marijuana would be the best thing to do. I mean, and
very
then
easy.
you tax that because people will pay for it.
Yeah.
Tax it, then give it to the NHS nurses because they're being sorely and I feel so bad because I love the NHS. The NHS health system is. It saved me nan, it saved me dad. It's an incredible place, and I feel like they're just being funded constantly. So I feel like if you just legalise
Underappreciated,
marijuana,
bro.
like
Healthcare
done over
workers
here
are-
in Canada and America.
Underappreciated. Some healthcare workers are very underappreciated. Ospreay speaking the fucking truth.
And then just tax it because I just feel like the amount of petty crimes that are going on that doesn't need to be happening. Yeah.
What a campaign speech that was. I can't wait till you run for office.
but like, I'm not good at.
Is it true that Tony Storm has a tattoo of your dog?
Yeah, mate.
Do you have a
That's
tattoo of your dog?
crazy.
Nah, I've only just started getting tattoos.
Why does she have a tattoo of your dog and you? What special bond did she have with your dog?
That is
Her,
crazy.
Juice, Jamie Hayter, and my partner at the time, Bees, we all lived in my house during the pandemic, and I just had a form. I've got two dogs. That's the funny bit. Norbert's been left off. She's got Hagrid. So I guess I had like a little bit of a bond.
Is that like
with
a Harry
Hagrid.
Potter
I wonder
name?
if
Yeah.
that-
But Tony had a special bonding. I guess you didn't, right?
No, I have a wonderful bond with my fat pups.
You don't have a tattoo of the dog.
One day I will, but like I just don't think right now is like I don't know where to put it either.
You know
That's
what
the-
happened? You got dog cucked. Hey, that Dave
I'm
guy really
confused
loves you.
too.
Meltzer.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
I don't-
Hey, bro. Well, before this situation even gets talked about, well, no. Let's just let's just go back.
I don't know what it is.
That Dave, you got dog cucked. Hey, that Dave guy really loves you.
Meltzer.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think I'm just a charming man.
Do you think you're as good as he thinks you are?
No, because like when you talk about guys like Kurt Angle and he hasn't got one 5-star match, I'm nowhere near the level of what Kurt Angle is. But I do feel like I've got my own special, unique like stuff that Kurt.
But look, bro, Kurt Angle, arguably one of the greatest pro wrestlers to ever do it. Bro, Kurt Angle himself should deserve 5-star matches. Flipping off of stages, landing on his feet. Kurt Angle, that is a Hall of Fame career on his own. We're talking about Sober Angle. I can't even talk. Sober Angle, Kurt Angle, and then the saga after Kurt Angle. Bro, you mean to tell me this man Kurt Angle has never had a 5-star matches against the guys he's had matches with? Shawn Michaels, Eddie Guerrero, Brock Lesnar, Edge, the redacted guy who did the stuff to his family back then. Bro, come on, man. You mean to tell me that Kurt Angle, one of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time, doesn't have a 5-star match, and Will Ospreay has almost, I'm going to say 20 plus? It's crazy, man. Dave is very fucking biased.
Kurt Angle could never do.
Yeah.
I could do, but stuff that I could never do, Kurt Angle could do. I think it's just his opinion. You know what I mean?
It's very opinionated, bro.
Everyone's got one.
There's some people who don't. And they got to be eliminated through a stomach. It's a whole thing.
No, I don't believe that until you show me proof that that there's someone out.
And it just can't be real, bro, that Dave Meltzer is the only person who could give people 5-star matches. Like, it just has to be, like, on a big scale, in my opinion. Like, voted by the fans, like, mass majority of the IWC. Because, bro, come on. Dave. Let's have a talk, Dave.
Out there without I don't believe it.
That's a wonderful quote. Let's turn the critics' gaze around. What would you rate Dave Meltzer?
Biased.
On what, though? On just how nice
Being
he
a
is?
critic.
Just being a
Biased.
critic? Let's go 4. I'll give him a 4.
3.25. He's got a lot of run-on sentences. You've said that you are the greatest wrestler pound for pound. In weight or in money?
Both now. I did it,
Congrats
Mum.
to you. You know,
I know Tony Khan paid that man Bank. I know he paid him Bank, bro. He deserves it too, though. Like, he's top 3 alive right now.
I'm Canadian, you're British. I'm a little disappointed you didn't use the metric system. I'm the best wrestler kilogram for kilogram. I thought that would have sounded better.
Pound for pound sounds better though. Kilo for kilo. Oh no, kilo for kilo does sound good actually.
Change
I'll
it
start
up.
doing it. I'll start doing it. You're
So
right.
if like Mark Henry has more pounds than you, is he better overall?
I mean, strength-wise, you could argue it, but then like I guess until I reach Mark Henry's size, we'll never know.
Speaking of reaching Mark Henry's size, you have put on a lot of mass.
Yes.
You've incorporated more of a heavyweight style.
Barely.
How are
Light heavyweight. Alright. What did he ask him? What did he ask him?
You referred to yourself as Billy Goat.
Yeah,
and I
buddy.
thought that stood for greatest of all time until I stumbled upon a tweet from December 2nd, 2018. When I was 8, I headbutted a goat because he stole my grape. Please elaborate.
Can I please call my mum? She explains this so well. Let me see.
Do you call your mother while you're taking too?
No, not my mum.
Okay.
Hang
Thank
on.
God.
My mum explains this so good.
He headbutted a goat. You are a psycho, Mr. Billy Goat.
You're spending a lot of money on this, and I appreciate it.
I get you.
She'll pick up, you're sure?
Well, I mean, it's 5 p.m. over in England, and she does nothing on a Wednesday.
Right, but explain her
My-
son's goat headbutting tendencies. Come on,
Maybe,
Mrs. Ospreay.
Come on, Mum.
What's your name? Carol?
Sue.
Sue. I could have guessed.
Same as Trent's mum. Oh, go on. Don't do it. Don't do
That's
it.
cool.
This is, you know,
No, she's not going to do it. No,
a
I'm
mother
so
disowning her
sorry.
son in real time.
Yeah, so basically what happened when I was 8 years old, my mum would go get her fruits from like this, not like a farm, it was a farm, but it wasn't really a farm. We'd go get our fruit and vegetables over there, and I had this big pack of grapes, and she was chatting away to, she loves to chat, so do I really. And I was eating these grapes, and I was just stroking this goat, right? And I had this
What?
grape in my hand.
Petting it. You were
Yeah,
petting
like
it.
stroking the goat. What's stroking?
Later, I'll stroke you and you'll understand the difference.
Nah.
No,
Keep
stroke.
going with the goat.
But then this goat lunged towards my hand, right, and grabbed my grape, and I snatched him by the horns, eh? So we're in a tug of war, and then I was like, "Give me my grape!" I didn't swear at the time, but I was like, "Give me my grape!" And I had my hand down the goat's mouth. So I was trying
What?
and I was like nose to nose with it, and then I give it. I started headbutting the goat, so like, and it like let go.
Nah, this guy Will Ospreay is a freaking psychopath. There's no way a normal human being, horn locked in with a goat, and just rams his head. Bro, you gotta have a thick skull to be doing some stuff like that.
So then my mum like obviously see there was a commotion coming. She's like running, and I was like, "I've got the grape," and I put the thing in my mouth. She went, "Don't put the thing in your grape," and smacked the grape out of my hand. The goat's laying on the floor because it doesn't realise what the just happened.
Right.
And, like,
He
so technically
traumatized that goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
I have no follow-ups for that story.
My mum tells it so much better, man.
Yeah,
Like, she tells
that's
it.
a shame.
I'm
Well,
so
maybe-
sorry.
I'm
Let me
looking
put
forward
my-
to interviewing her.
Let me put my phone on Don't Disturb mode because she's
Please.
probably going to be like, "Is everything all right?"
You have a move called the Storm Driver 93.
Yes,
93 named after the year you were born.
indeed.
Okay, I'm going to list some other things that happened in 1993. You tell me what move they should be. Czechoslovakia split into the Czech Republic and Slovakia. What move would that be?
The Czech split.
Really nice.
Okay.
Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You becomes the longest running #1 single of all time.
The Whitney Driver.
Houston, we have a problem. Oh. Come on. Finally, Scientology is officially recognized as a religion.
I don't know nothing about science.
Cruise control. They'll get it at home. Don't worry about it. You have another move called the Hidden Blade.
Yes, Assassin's Creed.
Aren't you kind of telegraphing it by calling it the Hidden Blade?
No, it's just a.
Well, it's like yelling, "I'm wearing camouflage."
I never knew
Get it
that.
out, do I? I'll just see it there and boof.
My advice to you would be to rename it like the
Vicious.
Fun Suplex. Right? Everyone will be
'cause
expecting a
everyone's-
suplex.
And then I just drill it. That's not a bad idea. I'll call it out to her. A fun suplex.
Exactly. It's a
Put it
fun
like
thing
that.
to yell
Oh,
out.
it's a good idea.
You have said that you are on the spectrum and you're proud of it. I'm going to read you a quote. All of us autistic kids were so much better than regular normal people.
Yeah, man.
We can lock into and do it. To all my autism kids out there, we're top.
Yeah, buddy.
Are you shaming people without autism?
Yeah, I am.
Never change, Will. Bro, that is so freaking crazy. I never knew that. You would never expect it, bro. Like, you just never expect a lot of things in life. And, hey, man, shout out to Will Ospreay for leading the charge and inspiring. Love you, Will. Such a great guy.
Yeah. Have you not got autism?
I don't have it, and now I feel bad about it.
You should. You
Why
should.
are we ascribing values? We're
No,
all we're
man.
all unique in our
No,
own special
look,
ways.
look, no, because in the school system, like I didn't find out a lot about my. I didn't find out a lot about myself until like after I left. So like I wasn't afforded any of like the extra time or like extra like there were so many things in my education that I really needed help on, and I didn't get that help. And it's not just me; it's a wide bunch of people.
Yeah.
So finding out all this about myself, I just want to show people that like. You know, like, yeah, I got autism. I have ADHD as well. I'm super dyslexic. I can't
have
read. I have to
ADHD
have
too.
someone read my contract out for me. So, like, and it's super embarrassing, man. It really is. But, like, I feel like I've got to the point where I am because of all these things that make me who I am. And I want to inspire people. So, like, a lot of people don't take risks on people that do have, like, autism around my area. And, like, I would like to hope that seeing me doing this stuff, it does inspire other people.
And that makes you better than me?
Yes.
This isn't the neurodivergence Olympics. At the
Will
Revolution
Ospreay,
post-show
man.
scrum,
You know.
you made a meme face.
Oh, I can't do it.
You've lost it? That's
is that
it.
it?
Yes. Did you know it was a meme face while you were doing it?
No, I don't even know what I was talking about. It's the face that I look like when I see my missus' ass. I'm like,
Forbidden Door 2023. You did something very bad to the Canadian flag.
yeah.
You the flag. You're a
Yeah,
flag. You went like this. You went like this.
I just got
Yeah.
itches between my.
You know, I'm Canadian. It was like you were me, quite frankly.
Well, did you enjoy it?
I had a nice time.
Yeah, there we go.
That was crazy. Hey, if you haven't seen that Omega and Ospreay match, go back and watch it. Such a great match. One of the best matches of 2023.
You apologized for it, but apologizing to Canadians is useless. What punishment do you think you should undergo to
Tell
play
that to Shawn Michaels.
I'll be naked, and you can splash all the maple syrup on me that you want.
Okay, that's
yo.
a fetish. That will make you a lot of
Put
money.
I'll bend over. What we did in football, right, is when we used to play footy,
Sure.
we used to play arse. We'd go like that, and then they'd kick a football at our arse.
Yeah.
So if you want, I'll bend over and they can hockey puck me in the arse.
Okay, now you're being racist, quite frankly. You're being racist to the Canadians.
That's what you guys are good at. That's the
See what I
only thing.
mean?
It's the
You're
only
shaming
thing
me
you
for
guys
not
are good-
having autism. You're shaming me for being Canadian.
Not good at football, not good at rugby, not good at anything. You're just good at hockey. Just settle with it. Just be proud of it. Just be proud of something. Stop moaning.
When you come out, people, they love to sing your name.
Ospreay,
But they do it in this
Ospreay.
like soccer chant.
Yeah.
Ospreay, 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 Ospreay. It's like, we got it. It's been done.
Ospreay.
Yes, I think they should change it up a little.
Ospreay.
Well, we've got other football chants that we can definitely do.
Let me lay some on you. Tell me how they make you feel. Okay. It's a wonderful night for Ospreay. Ospreay, Ospreay. Who will win? What do you think about that?
Is that like from
Terrible.
musical or something?
From when Billy Crystal hosted the Oscars.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't watch the Oscars. But
Okay.
No, I don't know. that one.
Will you still Ospreay tomorrow?
I like that song.
Not bad, right? One for the kids. And finally, I spray, you spray, we all spray for Ospreay.
I don't mind that one, but in the same sense, I don't think it's going to work with the football environment.
I think it's going to catch on. I think at Wembley, everybody's going to spray. It's going to be a fantastic
Everyone's going to
time.
spray.
This interview is almost over. Am I still Bruv, or have I
Yeah,
graduated to?
No, you're Bruv.
Well, you know what? You can put Nando's on my cheeky, because pound for pound,
Kilo for kilo.
he ain't heavy. He's my
Bruv.
Bruv. You should really get your ass checked.
I need to, actually.
See? Okay. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Brochiaclan on top. Sub if you're new. Link to the original video will be down below. Road to 2,000 subscribers. Yeet!